Welcome to CelebMemorialTV. Join us as we honor and remember the lives of famous personalities who have touched our hearts. Stay updated with the latest news, tributes, and stories about the stars we've lost. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let's pay tribute to the legacies of these unforgettable icons. The spotlight of entertainment news has dimmed with the passing of Ellingson, a former child star who left an indelible mark in Hollywood through roles in CSI Miami and My Sister's Keeper. He was 35. Born on July 1st, 1988, in Laverne, California, Ellingson entered the entertainment world in 2001, making his debut in Living in Fear and General Hospital. His talent quickly shone through, leading to roles in hit shows like Titus and 24. However, it was his portrayal of Kyle Harmon, Horatio Cain's estranged son, in CSI Miami that truly cemented his place in television. He later starred as Jesse Fitzgerald in the heart-wrenching 2009 film My Sister's Keeper, a role that showcased his emotional depth and acting range. Beyond his on-screen success, Ellingson's career spanned both film and television, with guest appearances in Bones, State of Mind, and Letters from Iwo Jima, among others. He was known for his versatility, taking on both dramatic and action-packed roles with ease. Despite stepping away from the limelight in recent years, Ellingson's body of work continues to resonate with fans and colleagues alike. His performances in both TV and film showed a maturity beyond his years, capturing audiences with a vulnerability and authenticity that made his characters unforgettable. Evan Ellingson was a talented actor whose career showed great promise. Though his time with us was tragically brief, his contributions to the world of entertainment will be remembered fondly. Rest in peace, Evan. Your work will continue to inspire for generations to come. The spotlight of Hollywood has dimmed with the passing of Kenneth Mitchell, an actor who brought unforgettable performances to life on screen. Best known for his roles in Star Trek Discovery, Jericho, and Captain Marvel, Mitchell's impact on both television and film was profound. He was 49th. Mitchell's journey in entertainment took off with standout roles, portraying multiple characters across the Star Trek universe, including Cole Shaw, and Tanavik in Star Trek Discovery. His portrayal of Aurelio, a character designed to accommodate his real-life ALS diagnosis, demonstrated his resilience and dedication to his craft even as the disease progressed. His contributions to the Star Trek franchise extended beyond the screen, with his voice gracing the animated Star Trek Lower Decks series. In addition to his Star Trek roles, Mitchell made his mark as Eric Green on CBS's post-apocalyptic drama Jericho. He also played Joseph Danvers, father of Carol Danvers, in Captain Marvel, offering a heartfelt presence in one of Marvel's blockbuster films. His career spanned television and film, with appearances in shows like The Astronaut Wives Club, Switched at Birth, and NCIS. Kenneth Mitchell's legacy extends beyond his acting career. After his ALS diagnosis in 2020, he became an advocate for living life to its fullest, despite challenges. His unwavering optimism and ability to inspire others were a testament to his strength. Mitchell leaves behind his wife Susan and their children, Lila and Callum, along with many loved ones. As his family and fans remember his extraordinary life and talent, his contributions to entertainment and his courage in the face of adversity will continue to inspire. Rest in peace, Kenneth Mitchell. Your journey was a gift to all who knew and admired you. The spotlight on European cinema has dimmed with the passing of Franca Bettoia, an Italian actress whose talents captivated audiences for decades. Born in Rome in 1936, Bettoia rose to prominence in the 1950s and 1960s, known for her elegance and dramatic range. Her breakout role came in Man of Straw alongside Pietro Germi, which premiered at the Cannes Film Festival and solidified her place among Italy's top actresses. Bettoia is best remembered by international audiences for her performance opposite Vincent Price in the 1964 cult classic The Last Man on Earth. Her portrayal of Ruth, a woman struggling to survive a global plague that turns humans into vampiric creatures, remains a standout in sci-fi history. Based on Richard Matheson's novel I Am Legend, the film would later inspire various adaptations, including the 2007 version starring Will Smith. Her illustrious career also saw her working with greats like Alan Ladd in Duel of Champions and taking on daring roles in films such as Don't Touch the White Woman. Bettoia's acting journey was as versatile as it was remarkable, with her final role in 1993's Teste Rasate, where she starred alongside her real-life son, Gianmarco Tognazzi. In her personal life, Bettoia married famed Italian actor Ugo Tognazzi in 1972, with whom she shared a celebrated partnership until his death in 1990. The couple's legacy in Italian cinema remains profound, their contributions influencing generations of filmmakers and actors. Franca Bettoia's presence on screen was undeniable, and her passing marks the end of an era in Italian cinema. She is survived by her children, including director Maria Sole Tognazzi, who continue the family's cinematic legacy. Rest in peace, Franca Bettoia. Your work will continue to inspire and captivate for years to come. The spotlight of cinema has dimmed with the passing of Gena Rowlands, an actress of unparalleled talent and emotional depth. Born in 1930, Rowlands was a force on both stage and screen, leaving an indelible mark on the world of film. Known for her roles in A Woman Under the Influence and Gloria, her performances earned her Oscar nominations and cemented her place among the greats. Rowlands' artistic partnership with her husband, filmmaker John Cassavetes, reshaped American independent cinema. Together, they created raw, emotionally charged films like Faces, Opening Night, and Love Streams. Her portrayal of complex, often troubled women captivated audiences and critics alike, showcasing her extraordinary range. In A Woman Under the Influence, she played Mabel Longheady, a woman struggling with mental illness, in what many consider her most powerful role. Her later work continued to shine, including her portrayal of a widow in Unhook the Stars, and her unforgettable role as the elderly Allie in The Notebook, directed by her son, Nick Cassavetes. Rowlands' children, Nick, Zoe, and Zan, continue to honor their parents' legacy through their own work in the industry. Beyond her work with Cassavetes, Rowlands was equally compelling in television, winning 3 Emmy Awards for performances in The Betty Ford Story and Hysterical Blindness, among others. Her career spanned decades, but her impact remains timeless. Rowlands passed away at 94, surrounded by family in California. As we reflect on her life, we are reminded of her incredible ability to breathe life into every role, creating unforgettable characters who will live on through her iconic performances. Rest in peace, Gena Rowlands, a true cinematic legend. The spotlight of classic Hollywood is dimmed with the passing of Katherine Crosby, a beloved actress and widow of legendary crooner Bing Crosby. Born Olive Catherine Grandstaff in Houston, Texas in 1933, Katherine carved out a career in film before stepping back to become the loving wife of Bing and a devoted mother to their 3 children. Katherine Crosby's rise in Hollywood began in the 1950s under the stage name Katherine Grant. She appeared in numerous films, including Operation Madball, The Seventh Voyage of Sinbad, and Anatomy of a Murder. Her career was marked by collaborations with iconic stars like James Stewart and Jack Lemmon, and she was a familiar face in film noir, appearing in titles such as The Phoenix City Story and The Brothers Rico. In 1957, Katherine married Bing Crosby, putting much of her acting career on hold to focus on family life. She and Bing, who was 30 years her senior, had 3 children, Harry, Mary, and Nathaniel, who all went on to find success in various fields. Katherine frequently appeared alongside Bing and their children in Christmas specials and variety shows, embodying the all-American family image that captivated viewers. After Bing's passing in 1977, Katherine continued to perform on stage, appearing in productions like Same Time Next Year and State Fair. She also penned several memoirs about her life with Bing, offering an intimate glimpse into their storied relationship. Katherine Crosby's life was marked by resilience and grace, whether in the spotlight or behind the scenes. She passed away surrounded by family in Hillsborough, California, at the age of 90. Her legacy as a talented actress, loving wife, and devoted mother will be remembered fondly by all who knew her. The spotlight of Hollywood has dimmed once again with the passing of Chad McQueen, a man whose legacy stretched across both film and racing, following in the footsteps of his iconic father, Steve McQueen. Born on December 28, 1960 in Los Angeles, Chad carved his own path, making a name for himself in the entertainment world as Dutch, the tough Cobra Kai student in The Karate Kid, 1984, and its sequel, The Karate Kid Part 2, 1986. His portrayal left a lasting impact on fans of the franchise, although he did not return for later installments, including Cobra Kai. Much like his father, Chad's passion for speed was a defining trait. He began racing at just 10 years old, and over the years, he established himself as a respected figure in the motorsport world. His career, however, took a life-altering turn in 2006, when a crash at Daytona International Speedway ended his professional racing days. That did not stop Chad's dedication to the world of high-performance vehicles. He founded McQueen Racing in 2010, a company that continues to thrive under the stewardship of his children, Chase and Madison. Chad's life wasn't solely defined by his famous last name or the silver screen. He was a devoted father and husband, instilling in his children the same values passed down by his father. He continued the McQueen legacy with grace, humility, and passion, a testament to the strong family bonds that held them together. Chad McQueen leaves behind his second wife, Jeannie, his children Chase, Madison, and Stephen, his grandson Michael, and his beloved mother, Neely Adams. As Hollywood and the racing world bid farewell to Chad McQueen, his indelible mark on both industries will live on through his work and the values he embodied. Rest in peace, Chad. Your legacy will continue to inspire for generations to come. The spotlight of Hollywood shines a little dimmer with the passing of one of the most commanding and beloved voices in entertainment. James Earl Jones, whose talent transcended generations, was not just an actor but a monumental figure in film, television, and stage. Born on January 17, 1931, Jones overcame a childhood stutter to become one of the most recognizable voices in history. His career skyrocketed in 1970 with an Oscar-nominated performance in The Great White Hope, portraying America's first black heavyweight champion. Jones brought gravitas to every role, whether on stage, in front of the camera, or as the iconic voice behind Darth Vader in Star Wars and Mufasa in The Lion King. His deep, sonorous voice became synonymous with authority, wisdom, and strength, shaping characters that left an indelible mark on pop culture. He also lent his iconic voice to CNN's "This is CNN," a phrase that continues to echo across generations. His versatility was astounding. On Broadway, he earned 2 Tony Awards for The Great White Hope and Fences, cementing his status as one of the greatest stage actors of his time. He garnered multiple Emmy Awards, Grammy Awards, and even received an honorary Oscar in 2011, one of the few performers to achieve the coveted EGOT status. Jones's filmography includes unforgettable performances in Dr. Strangelove, Field of Dreams, and The Sandlot. Off-screen, he was revered for his humility, integrity, and lifelong dedication to his craft. His role as a trailblazer for African-American actors and his influence on generations of performers will never be forgotten. James Earl Jones leaves behind a legacy of unparalleled excellence. His voice may be silenced, but the echoes of his roles will resonate for decades to come. Rest in peace, James Earl Jones. Your legacy endures in every word, every role, and every story. The world of soul music has lost one of its most iconic voices with the passing of Frankie Beverly, the legendary frontman of Maze. Known for his smooth, honey-coated baritone, Beverly's influence on the R&B and soul scene is immeasurable. Born Howard Stanley Beverly on December 6, 1946, his voice and artistry became the soundtrack for countless family gatherings, parties, and celebrations across generations. He was 77. Beverly's family announced his passing on Facebook, requesting privacy as they navigate this difficult time. Their statement spoke to the deep personal loss they feel, but also to the legacy Beverly leaves behind. He lived his life with pure soul, as one would say, and for us, no one did it better. He lived for his music, family, and friends. Frankie Beverly's contributions to music spanned decades, starting in the late 70s with Maze's first hits like While I'm Alone and Feel That You're Feelin'. The group, with Beverly at the helm, went on to create timeless classics such as Back in Stride, Can't Get Over You, and perhaps their most beloved anthem, Before I Let Go. This song cemented its place in pop culture when Beyoncé covered it in 2019, bringing a new generation into the fold of Maze's soulful legacy. Beyond his voice, Beverly's talent as a writer and producer allowed Maze to carve out a unique space in the music industry, bridging funk and soul with a signature style that was both electrifying and soothing. His music became synonymous with love, unity, and celebration, earning him a Lifetime Achievement Award at the BET Awards in 2012. As fans around the world mourn the loss of a soul music giant, Beverly's legacy will continue to live on through the music that has touched so many hearts. Rest in peace, Frankie Beverly. Your soul will forever echo in the melodies you gifted the world. Breaking news. News 1. Demi Moore recently gave a positive health update on her ex-husband, Bruce Willis. During an appearance on The Drew Barrymore Show, Moore shared that Bruce, who was diagnosed with aphasia and later frontotemporal dementia, FTD, is in a stable place. Moore, 61, emphasized the importance of being present with Bruce, 69, saying, "What I say to my kids is you meet them where they're at, who they are in this moment." She added that their family has found beauty and joy in spending time with him, noting, "I really treasure the time that we all share." Bruce's family, including his 5 daughters, have been open about his health journey. In March 2022, the family announced his retirement from acting due to his diagnosis, and by February 2023, his condition had progressed to FTD. Despite the challenges, Moore's update reassures fans that the beloved actor is surrounded by love and support. Bruce's daughter, Tallulah Willis, previously echoed this sentiment, saying that despite his condition, "I see love when I'm with him, and it's my dad and he loves me, which is really special." News 2. Model Bianca Balty has revealed her diagnosis with stage 3C ovarian cancer, sharing the emotional journey with her followers on Instagram. The 40-year-old Sports Illustrated swimsuit star opened up on September 15 about the challenging week she's faced, describing it as one filled with fear, pain, and tears, but more importantly, love, hope, laughter, and strength. In her heartfelt post, Balty explained that after experiencing lower abdominal pain, she checked herself into the ER, where she received her diagnosis. Despite the difficult news, she remains optimistic, expressing confidence in her recovery. "I know I will beat this," she wrote, dedicating her fight to her loved ones, especially her daughters. Balty also shared photos from her hospital stay, offering followers a glimpse into her strength and determination. She revealed that surgery was successful and that she has chemotherapy ahead, but emphasized her high hopes for everything. Balty's journey with cancer prevention began in 2022 when she discovered she carried the BRCA1 gene, leading her to undergo a preventative double mastectomy. Now she faces a new challenge, but she remains focused on finding beauty in life's hurdles.